Peace and cosmic oneness, Starseed family. Welcome back to the Starseed series. This is Dee channeling with you today. I'm honored to be here with you in this moment of alignment. If you're new here, the space is for all Starseeds. Welcome. It's also for light workers and soul travelers ready to remember who they are and why they came. I'll be sharing these transmissions here on YouTube in their full length so you can receive the frequency in one flow. If you feel called to support this work, you're welcome to do so through my BMAC link in the description, where you can also find more exclusive content and updates. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Know that you've been guided here. It's not by accident. Let's dive into the cosmos. Whew, okay, I got a little bit of anxious energy going on. So it might be a little bit crazy, but if you guys know me well enough, I'm spontaneous and very in my authentic flow. So I just let things come as they are, and not to have you guys pick up on any energies that are not so nice flowing through me. That's not the case at all. I would never do that to you guys. Just anxious, and as I was tapping in, I picked up on a lot of energies that are happening in this moment because there's so much going on. And yeah, there's so much going on. So with that being said, I decided that we're going to do a reflective drop just to see where we are at. See, I can't even talk. We're going to use the Cosmic Wisdom Oracle cards this evening. And let's tap into this full moon, okay? So it's on October 6th, all right? It's in Aries. And this is a super moon. It's a full harvest super moon, y'all. Okay. 8:47 p.m. Pacific time. Okay. Because I'm in Oregon. So we're a little bit later. So I'm going to need you guys, that are ahead of us to check that timing for where you are at. Okay. This moon is particularly potent as it appears larger and brighter due to its proximity to Earth. So this is making it the first of 3 consecutive supermoons this year. So it's pretty close proximity to us. The energetic influence that this supermoon is going to have on us is a surge of assertiveness. It's very action-oriented energy. Maybe that's why I feel so anxious, because I feel like I was being called to action as I came down to set up. Like, Spirit was like, go now. And I was like, well, I just got done watching a movie. I was in my cozy space energy, eating my snacks, hanging out with my son, and then after the movie, instead of starting another movie, they were like, go now. So I'm like, okay, so here we are. So there might be a little bit of that anxiousness from that too. And I was watching an action movie. I actually just finished watching Ice Road. My son loves that movie with Liam Neeson and Lawrence Fishburne. I think it was the first one, I believe. So they just came out with a sequel, and it's Ice Road. Is it Vengeance? Revenge? Anyways, we just finished watching it. It's very action packed. I actually recommend it, especially if you've seen the first Ice Road and you love it. It's one of my son's favorite movies. So when I was surfing Netflix earlier and I saw that was up there, I was like, oh, he's going to be excited. We got to have a movie night. We got to watch this sequel. So it kind of lines up with our Aries moon for me to have just watched that action-packed movie there. So this energy can manifest as heightened courage and a desire, okay? Because Aries is ruled by Mars, and with Mars, instead of just war, that is also very fiery, passionate energy. So this is all about your desires, your passion to take bold steps. But also there's potential for impulsiveness and conflict, because again, there's war in there. The significance of this harvest moon traditionally, it marks a time of reaping the rewards of one's efforts. It symbolizes culmination, fruition, and the need to release what no longer serves. So, if right now you're feeling there's a lot of stagnicity and chaos that needs to be released this weekend, then you are definitely right where you need to be when it comes to aligning with this full moon energy. Um, right now in Portland, Oregon, we could have a very huge chaotic weekend, as there are a lot of things taking place. And I'm not going to jump too much into that, but if you know, you know, you know. So I'm also picking up on those energies as well. Okay. Um, when it comes to Aries and when it comes to Mars, the energy and that bringing chaos and conflict and protest, okay? Protest to end things, okay? So this is all about Pluto and endings to go about transformation and rebirth. So you have Mars energy and then you have Aries energy all mixed up into one. So this is where we're at right now. Okay. And then Mercury in Scorpio and Mercury and October 3rd. Okay. Today. And then that goes to the 24th. All right. So this transit through Scorpio, it enhances deep thinking and investigative skills and a focus on uncovering hidden truths. All right, Scorps. So your conversations may delve deeper and it'll create a lot of transformation when it comes to topics that you are discussing with those that you're close to, okay? Because we're not just close to anybody, all right? Scorpio at heart here. So that is another energy that I am picking up on as well. And let me shut up. Speaking of communication, let me dive into our cards here so I can actually give what I jumped on to do. And as you saw, I was cleansing the energy, so I'm not going to dive into the spiel of asking Spirit to cloak us and, you know, dish out other energies that don't need to be a part of this reading right now. So tell me, Spirit, what is the action-packed weekend forecast, energy forecast? Why was it so urgent for me to jump on and deliver a message to my beautiful soul family? I'm going to go one more just because I'm feeling it. All right, let's do this. Okay. Tell me about this weekend energy forecast. Vortex. Okay? Vortex. Release resistance and surrender to the flow of me. You are guided to trust the process, let go of control, and embrace the journey into the unknown. When I say, I'm sorry, when I hear release resistance and surrender to the flow of me, and I look at this card and it looks like a shadow figure, okay, of this being. That is exactly what I'm picking up. Release your shadow into the flow, integrate, okay? We're still in Libra, so balance your shadow with your higher self and you and your inner child. All of you needs to be integrated into one and surrendering to the flow. Trust that you are being guided in this process, okay? Release control. Again, Aries is all about acting on impulse and controlling the outcome. Not because they necessarily want to control every single thing, or that Aries wants you to, or that Mars wants you to. It just is. But in the spiritual aspect, we have to release the control, okay? But we also need to embrace the chaos in order for us to understand why the control needs to be released, okay? And that is what this vortex is saying, all right? You can let it go and you can embrace the journey, knowing that your guides, your galactic team, your ancestors, your angels, okay, are watching you. They're guiding you to move forward, okay? So we'll hold on to that card there. What else do we got? That was, whoo, I love it. Fire. Of course, we got some fire in there, right? It's Aries. Your ability to be passionate, all right? Just as I was reading, your desire to take bold steps, take risk, and pursue your dreams with fervor, in a testament to the potential for growth and transformation within your soul. There's your Pluto. So this is like Mars and Pluto in one card, okay? And the fire, that Aries full moon, that full harvest super moon. This is it. So channeling in with that energy so that you are able to let the fire burn deep, deep within you, okay? Think Scorpio speak. Mercury and Scorpio. Communicate with yourself using the fire of Aries to burn deep within you. What do you want to release? What are you tired of holding on to so that you can burn it and let it go? Okay? That's what this is all about. That's what this energy is wanting you to do. That was a crappy shuffle. Let me do it. There we go. It's hard to do it around my phone until I get a tripod. So I'm like trying to like shuffle in a weird way. Saturn, okay? Of course, Saturn. It's all about karma. It's all about discipline. And you're needing to embrace the task before you know. Embrace the task before you, knowing that through dedication and hard work, you can achieve your goals and lay the groundwork for your future. So be passionate and dedicate to your hard work, knowing that you can achieve this goal. And Aries, they don't stop. When they set their mind to something, they don't stop. So when it comes to the Aries moon, you are channeling in that energy as well, letting that fire burn within you. That is the impulsiveness, the positivity of impulsiveness, and allowing it to flow through you to get the job done efficiently with your burning desire. All right, your passion. What do you want to achieve? Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to go one more. I try to keep these short, not as long as our regular Starseed messages. See, look at that shuffle. It's terrible. But we're going to get a card out regardless. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Mercury. Oh, see? Your words. What did I say? Your words. Is scorp speak. The potential to inspire, heal, and illuminate the mind and heart of those around you. Use this gift with intention and authenticity. I love that. Illuminate yourself within. Okay? All right. That is your short message of the evening. That's the reflective drop, y'all. Vortex, fire, Saturn, and Mercury. And you guys know I normally like to get a final vision before I release you guys back out into the wild. Here we go. Normally I'd pull a shadow card. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Let's pull a shadow card. I don't want to get one of those unicorn cards. I want a shadow card. That will tie this up nicely. I keep it at or under 20 minutes. That'll be great. That's better. Grief. In pain, find healing and deeper connection to the self. I needed that for myself as well. So this is all about releasing sorrow, mourning, okay? Giving yourself the time to mourn and embracing and releasing the loss. Instead of holding on to the grief, holding on to it will only cause more pain, okay? So that's why you have to find the healing within. And that also goes with the fire, letting the fire burn within you so that you can release, okay? Release so that you are not resisting to the flow. Surrender. Know that everything is going to be okay and that Spirit and your whole team has your back. It's okay to release. You want to embrace stepping into the new and allowing yourself to transform using that Aries full harvest super moon to transform and burn away all of the old stagnant energy within you. All right. Okay, y'all. This is where I leave y'all. And prayers up to the weekend. Hope everyone makes it through. And I'll check back in with you guys on Monday of the Aries full moon. But that's when we're going to go back into the full transmission of transmission. See, I can't talk. The full transmission of our Starseed series messages. Okay? All right. 1